Shin Music, a baseball podcast, episode 47. Giants versus Dodgers, live from Dodger Stadium. Third game of the four-game series. Shohei Ohtani on the bump for the Dodgers. Ground ball to the right side. Mookie Betts makes the play, throw to first, in time to get lead for the first out. Ground ball over to Miguel Rojas. One second baseman takes out the other. Two up, two outs for Shohei Ohtani to start the top of the first. 3-1 from Ohtani, misses low and outside. That'll be a two-out walk issued to Ramos. Pitch to Devers. Ground ball to the right side and threw over to right center. Elliot Ramos will keep it going over to third, and the Giants with two outs have runners on the corners. Big Bryce Eldridge will be the hitter against Ohtani. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Bryce Eldridge goes down swinging, and Ohtani gets himself out of the jam for the third out. Robbie Ray in his tight-ass pants on the bump for the Giants. 0-2 pitch to Mookie. Mookie pops it up over to right field. Jung-Hoo Lee's there under it. Will make the catch for the first out. Robbie Ray, two up, two outs. Freddie Freeman will be the hitter up next for the Dodgers. ABS challenges remaining. He did not tap. It's Freddie Freeman with a base hit over to center field. Two-out single for the Dodgers. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Robbie Ray strikes out by his swing for the third out. Willy Adames leading things off against Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Ohtani gets Adames out on the sword swing. 0-2 pitch to Matt Chapman. Popped them up over to right field. Kyle Tucker gained under this one. Two up, two outs for Ohtani to begin the top of the second. 1-2 pitch from Ohtani. That one's a slow roller. Mookie Betts with a chance. Throw to first. That one is slapped over to right. Over the leaping first baseman. Kyle Tucker will lead off the bottom of the second for the Dodgers with a stand-up double. Second baseman Luis Arias' only play will be at first. So at the very least, Teoscar with a productive out moves Kyle Tucker to third. We'll set up the table for Miguel Rojas with a runner at third and one out. Pop them up. Shallow center. Drew Gilbert coming in. Drew Gilbert will make the catch. Kyle Tucker. It was too shallow for the second out. And now the Dodgers with two outs will have Alex Call up. 2-1 pitch to Call. Call pops it up. Infield. Matt Chapman under this one will make the catch, and the Dodgers strand the leadoff double from Kyle Tucker. They get nothing. Zero. Zilch. Jesus Rodriguez, catcher for the Giants against Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball over to center fielder Andy Pages, who makes the catch. One up, one out for Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball over to Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts! He's made that play like 3 times already. Luis Arias works a two-out walk in an incredible at-bat against Ohtani. And there goes Luis Arias, but they're going to call a balk on Shohei. Shohei Ohtani forgot that Luis Arias was at first. And if I'm correct, I think Ohtani was going to pitch from the full windup. So now Arias in scoring position with two outs. And now Ramos delivers a line drive caught by Andy Pages in center. Dodgers dodge a bullet in the third. Santiago Espinal leading things off for the Dodgers against Robbie Ray. Espinal, high drive over to left. This one's going back, and this one's gone! Solo home run by Santiago Espinal here in the bottom of the third. And the Dodgers take the lead. So the success continues for Santiago Espinal against Robbie Ray. Mookie Betts will be the hitter. Mookie Betts turns on one. This one's gone! Dodgers go back-to-back in the bottom of the third and have themselves a 2-0 lead. Great to see Mookie Betts flex the power. So Espinal and Betts go back-to-back against Robbie Ray and the Giants in the third. No doubter off the bat of Mookie. Rafael Devers against Shohei Ohtani. Oh, Mookie Betts trying to call a timeout. Mookie, what are you seeing here? Devers like, what are you doing? 0-2 pitch to Devers. Swing and a miss as Devers hits the deck. Ohtani strikes out Eldridge. Pitch inside, called strike 3. Ohtani strikes out the side in the top of the fourth. Ground ball to the left side. Kyle Tucker with a leadoff double to begin the bottom of the fourth. Teoscar 0 for 1 with a ground out. That one is a flare base hit over to right by Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes Kyle Tucker to score the Dodgers' third run of the ball game. And the Dodgers, with nobody out in the bottom of the fourth, have them on the corners. Popped up. Flare to right. Jung-Hoo Lee coming in. Jung-Hoo Lee in foul ball territory will make the catch. Here comes Teoscar. No throw from Jung-Hoo Lee. And the Dodgers have themselves a 4-0 lead here. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ohtani picks up his 7th punch out of the ball game with 1 out. Dodgers will have him at second and first. Ground ball to the right side. Stopped by first baseman Devers. Over to second. Throw to first. They get Tucker barely. Danny Lehman, bench coach for the Dodgers, on the horn. But that was close. I thought for sure Tucker beat the throw from Adames. Let's look at this one again. As Devers goes back to first to cover. Nope. First base unblew that one. Kyle Tucker will be safe at first. Pitching change for the Giants. Robbie Ray out. Right-handed pitcher Joel Pagetto in. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Third baseman Matt Chapman. Throw to first in time to get Teoscar. And the Giants 2 on, 1 out here in the top of the 7th against Ohtani. Mark Pryor's going to go out there to have a word with Ohtani. Drew Gilbert, center fielder for the Giants, will be coming up next. Drilled over to left center. Pages on his horse will make the catch at the track. Willie Adames took off. And Shohei Ohtani out of the inning as Adames gets doubled up at second. Shohei Ohtani, 105 pitches thrown for the Dodgers tonight. Goes 7 innings of work. We go to the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Giants. Ground rule double by Rafi Devers to begin the top of the 9th for the Giants. Kyle Hurt strikes out Bryce Eldridge swinging for the first out. Ground ball, backhanded stop by Santiago Espinal. Long throw to first, in time to get Adames for the second out. What a play by third baseman Santiago Espinal. Giants are down to their final out. Matt Chapman will be the hitter. Outside corner, strike 3. Matt Chapman gets rung up. Game over for the Giants. Dodgers win it 4-0. Dodgers snap their 4-game losing streak as they get back into the winning side of things.